Okay, so here's a little guide on how to use the vector entity tool slash polyline tool. This is going to assume you already have a subscene set up of the world. So all you need to do is click this tool up here where my mouse is. It looks like a worm, pretty much. Then go down to the bottom right and click on vector tool. This will change this panel. And essentially all you want to do is press new polyline. So you press that and then you'll see it shows a dot on your mouse when you're moving it in the world. So you'll want to press Control left button. Actually, that's incorrect. You just want to press mouse left. That's going to create a polyline. And then you want to press Control mouse left to create additional points. And then you can like go and mark your area. So like, let's say I want this area to be like tier 1 or tier 2 or something like that. So I've created that area. Then you want to make sure you go down into object properties in the bottom right. Go down to unsorted and make sure you have checked is closed. So basically what that's going to do, it's going to close the polyline. So once you have that polyline created, you can go over here into the hierarchy and you'll want to find your tiers, which I need to find them real quick. Tiers. So these are the tier entities. So let's say I want this to be tier 1. I'm going to drag it under the polyline shape entity and make it a child of it. And then over here on the right side, you want to make sure you have the trigger shape type set to polyline. And then I can draw shape just to kind of show it. So it's going to show that it's marking that area. But make sure you have draw shape unchecked when you go to launch the world. Otherwise, the shape will show in world. And that's it. That's all you need to do for that. And then you can just go ahead and do multiple of these polylines to add the other tiers. I will say the only thing you need to make sure you're doing is to not let the polylines overlap, which is a little bit of a trick, but basically you don't want like, so let's say I create another polyline. You want it to basically just kind of run along the edge as close as you possibly can. You don't want it to overlap like that. Otherwise, it'll cause errors. But that's it.